Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a great weekend, and welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. Important updates because we're going to be getting very volatile price action, of course, in the next 2 days. Just in general, the price is already at a very important key level here. So what that means is that there's already more activity, even though the volume obviously in the weekend is dropping down. But outside of that, we also have the Trump administration coming into office tomorrow, and we have the whole inauguration. And that's going to be causing a lot of volatility as well. And then we haven't even talked about the fundamentals, which I think are at levels as well that can cause volatility. So in general, what I wanted to start off with is telling you that I'm not sure if today is the best day to trade. What I'm just trying to say with that is that I do not think it's the best day to trade. I must say Bitcoin is looking a little bit better than it was yesterday. I mean, my main thoughts about Bitcoin and my main analysis, which I gave yesterday as well, is that I think it's most likely that we will see some sort of a pullback. And that's for multiple reasons. I mean, first of all, we have gotten a lot of leverage back into the price in the last week, and we have not really seen that decrease or reset. We had a bit of a reset yesterday, as you can see right here, but it's a very minor reset, and the leverage is almost back at the same levels as it was on Friday. So a lot of leverage, so that creates a lot of liquidity to the downside, which we can grab and which creates some sort of a magnet to those prices. But outside of that, fundamentally, I also do think that the Trump inauguration tomorrow can be a massive sell the news event. Now, look, that is essentially the question. I mean, if you do not think that there's a chance it's going to be sell the news, and if you just think it's going to be massively bullish, then you should buy. Because like I said, over the last 2 days, we have actually seen Bitcoin break above 102,000, which is a very important key level. And so far, we actually, with a relative amount, with a decent amount of volume, we have been able to hold those levels as well. All right, so usually if you get a breakout, what you need is you need some price action, you need some time above that level and some real volume to know that it's a real breakout and we can hold that. Preferably, we would also get some sort of a we would also get some movement above 102,000 in the week, instead of in the weekend, because price action in the weekend is always a bit shady. But no, ultimately it's good price action so far. Let's keep it at that. But like I said, the probability of a sell the news event coming tomorrow, which could be true. I mean, we saw some sort of a buy the rumor price action last week, so we could definitely have a sell the news event, especially if you tie that up, if you combine that with the leverage in the price right now and the fundamentals. And the fundamentals I think are almost an underrated factor in this, because what we have seen on Friday, and if this reverses, we're fine, I think. But what we have seen is that the dollar strength index opens or has closed relatively bullish here, quite strong. And the S&P 500 has these two major gaps to the downside. And if there's one thing that is almost always true with the S&P 500, is that gaps get filled. All right, it might take some time. I mean, for example, on the 6th of November, we also created a gap. And what you can see is that was only filled the 13th of January. So it can take some time, and we might actually see some bullish momentum. But all of that together makes the likelihood of getting some sort of a pullback still the most likely scenario. And then the main question is as well, can we actually get a strong enough reaction from the level around 99,000, which I think is the most important support level, because there you have the retest of the value area high, there you have the 382 Fibonacci level and the POC of this entire range. Can we from there actually get enough of a strong touch to start another uptrend up to 110, up to 115,000 and higher? And that's honestly, I would say, like, if we're looking at the price action so far, I would say this is most likely, but I would personally not trade this until we actually see that confirmation, not only Monday, but also Tuesday. All right, so this I'll keep you updated on, but I think initially here, a pullback is the most likely scenario. Find support at that strong support level, and if we, at the moment, I would say from that support, we can actually rally up higher. It depends a little bit on the fundamentals, but given the fundamentals right now, but that I will keep you updated on, because we do need to see some sort of specific strength before that is confirmed. But for now, I think that's what you need to know. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.